Hey everyone, so today I'll be walking us through a healthcare use case using VLM Run, and I will show you how to take a handwritten document like this to extract all of the text to JSON that we can use and process. So one of the challenges in the healthcare industry is processing a large quantity of these handwritten documents, and you can imagine that processing all of this handwritten information can be prone to error. Now with VLM Run, we can process many of these documents in seconds and extract the text to JSON that we can use and operate. So in the last video, I showed you how to chat with our visual agent Orion, how to create skills and edit those skills, and how to use those edited skills. So more or less, I'm going to show you that I've done the same thing with this handwritten physician referral form. I simply uploaded the form and asked it to extract the handwritten information. So here you can see the JSON that's extracted from this form. And what I did was I created a skill from this conversation, which you can see here, a basic physician referral extraction skill. And we'll be creating more skills like this for healthcare use cases. Now, I created the skill, and in a subsequent chat thread, I used that skill, and now we see also that we can get the JSON extracted here. Now today what I wanted to show was not only can we process these documents in chat, but we can also process these documents in our requests tab. So if you go to app.vlm.run and you go to requests, you can see all of the API requests that you've made. So let's recreate what we did in chat, but do it now here using requests. So I'm going to click add. I'm going to add this physician referral form. I'm going to click on the skill that I recently created. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn confidence on, confidence for the text extraction, and grounding each text extraction to where in the document that it was extracted from. Click submit. So the request has completed. Now we can check on the request and see that it's extracted all these fields with grounding. Now this is the JSON view. We can also look in the form view to see all of the text that are extracted. And if you click on each field, it'll show you exactly where it's been extracted from. And one thing about our request view is you can even edit the field. So if there's a wrong extraction like SAMA, I can simply delete and save. And that feedback gets saved. Here in this request feedback panel, you can see how I've changed SAMA to SAM. And in a future video, I'll show how we can take all of this feedback and use this to iteratively improve the extraction of this model. Not only is there text editing feedback, but also you can add a note here, and we'll save that for another video as well. So I've shown you how to use requests to upload these documents and receive back the JSON with grounding. This is in the web portal, but you can also do the same thing programmatically. So I've created this Google Colab notebook, and if you spin up this Google Colab, bring your own handwritten document, and you get your VLM Run API key, which you can get by signing up. Here I've just simply added it to Google Colab's secrets, and it persists. And you can just follow along with what I've created. So here I'm showing in this code block the request. So similar to how we just uploaded the document and press submit on that request, this code block is doing that programmatically via our API. So here's the Python code, and here is just an example curl command that I copied from the skills panel. You can see the API endpoint here that we upload the document to. And notice also in both of these that we refer to a specific skill and a skill version. So you can also get that from the skills tab as well. So we send our request to the API endpoint and get back the results as expected. And I just wrote some code to visualize those detections with the bounding boxes as well as the extracted text here. So we've more or less replicated the same functionality in the requests portal, but now here in the code. That's all for the video today. I showed you how to call requests and upload your documents and receive back the JSON. I showed you how to edit the JSON results and provide feedback. And I showed you my Google Colab notebook, which demonstrates that we can send these requests programmatically. I hope that was helpful. I will share more resources in the description, and thanks for watching.